super easy. Unlimited levels. Many network marketing companies, they limit the level that you can override. But in Atomy, if you have a 10,000 personal PB, 10,000 personal PB is not $10,000, okay? If you buy one box of toothbrush, which is $10, how much is the PB? Huh? Anybody know? Anybody know the PB of the toothbrush? Wow, I'm getting surprised. You should have it in your mind. Okay? Toothbrush is one of the top selling products, so you should have it. About 5,000?
You should know.
Huh? Okay, 5,800 PB. So if you buy 2 boxes of toothbrush, which is $20 plus tax, then you're qualified to override unlimited levels. This is a super, super amazing thing. If you have experience from other network marketing company, probably you are having a goosebumps. Probably. I was like that because I have experience from other network marketing company that I have to build 6 legs. And they told me, oh, you just have to build 2 legs. The other network marketing company I was doing, I have to pay $500 to become a member. In Atomy, free. The other network marketing company, I have to have more obligation every month to override 3 levels. To 50 levels, to 70 levels is a lot of obligation that I have to do every month to get override up to 70 level. But in Atomy, if you buy only 2 boxes of toothbrush in your personal account, you are eligible to override unlimited levels. I was like, wow, can't be too good to be true. But if you have no experience from other network marketing company, probably you have no idea what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But Atomy is good. And global one server, this is another good thing. Because in Atomy, every country we open becomes like a one company. One company, one country. So let's say, if you know somebody in India, you can sign up just like you're signing up your neighbor. If you know someone in UK, you can sign them up under you just like you signing up your friend next time. It doesn't matter where they are, as long as they are in Atomy company, then you can sign them up. Okay? And we are in we have 26 branch offices, but 58 countries because we have more than 30 countries in EU. The whole EU open. We have a grand opening ceremony last year, October. I was honored to attend a seminar and I was giving a vision speech there. So we have about almost 60 countries doing Atomy business and 16 million people are buying Atomy products around the world. Qualification. This is another good thing because in other network marketing company, if you want to make money, you have to be qualified for that month to make money for that month. If you want to make money every month, then you have to be qualified every month, which means you have to spend some amount of money every month. Like a $200, $300, every month you have to spend to be qualified so that you can make any money. Any money. It could be $5, $200, or $2,000. But the thing is, the more you make money, the higher requirement that you have to meet, which means you have to spend even more money to be qualified. But in Atomy, your qualification is once in your lifetime. How many times? Once in your lifetime. So once you got qualified, you are qualified for the rest of your life. And it's not a lot of qualification. So once you meet your qualification and still buying more products, you don't have to use your ID to purchase your products. You can start using your partner's ID. Your partner's ID. Okay? To buy your stuff. That means you are helping your partner to be qualified. Then your partner will be qualified but much sooner than you're qualified, and they'll be buying using their partner's ID for their product. You see? Can you see? It's helping each other faster and faster, developing this business faster. So that's why no wonder, not even 20 years company, we are the #1 company in the whole world. Education center. You could even open your own center, or your own office, education center. I wish that I had my own office, but I couldn't afford to have. But Atomy, If you open a center, they pay you 6% of the revenue. I mean the PV. 6% of the revenue will be millions and millions of dollars. But 6% of the PV will comes to you as a center support. It's not a lot of money. It's not a lot of money. You can never make more money than you rent. But it helps. It definitely helps you opening your office. And most of all of this, what we are doing is because we are making $100,000 as a residual income. That's what changes everything. If you have a residual income, continues to come to your bank account every week. We are getting money every week. But if you combine them together as a month, then it's about $100,000 a month. If you have that, would you be worried about your retirement? A lot of people out there, they are not ready to retire. But even if you have a $10,000 a month, if it's guaranteed, I don't think you have to worry about your retirement, right? You can do whatever you want to do. For example, let's say you're a pianist. If you want to make money by playing piano, you know how hard it is. It's not easy to make money by playing piano. But what if you have $10,000, $20,000, even $100,000 coming to your bank account, and do you still have to play piano for making money? No. You could just play to help other people, right? You can do whatever you want to do. Wealth used to be 20% people owns 80% of the wealth. Now 1% of people owns 99% of the wealth. That's what it is now. So are you in 1% side or 99% side? Huh? I know if you're not in 1% side, that means you're in 99% side. Then I'm sorry about this, but you'll be poorer and poorer. Even though you make more money than last year, because if you cannot beat the inflation, you are getting poorer. And then your time is limited. You cannot work like that. You cannot work like you're working now forever. Someday you will lose your power. Someday the lasers coming out of eyes, no more. No more power. So someday you have to stop working. Then your income stops. Right? The future is even worse. Like this. What makes the difference? Whether you own the platform or not, that makes a difference. Do you own a platform? Do you own a platform like Uber, Amazon, Facebook, Airbnb, Instagram, anything like that? No. We don't own it. If you don't own it, then you will be here. If you're here, you'll be poorer. But thank God we have an Atomy personal platform for free. How amazing is it, right? Free membership, low maintenance. You don't have to maintain anything. Just use it. And system provided. Just like here, the company is sponsoring this venue. You know, the network marketing company, if you want to do a small meeting like this, you have to pay for this. So that's why they collect like $5, $10 in the door, at the door, right? But not in Atomy. It's provided. Because CEO is so thoughtful about people like us. They don't have money. So why don't they just come in and learn from the people who made the success already? And risk-free business. Usually if it's a high risk, high return. And low risk, low return. That's the real world, right? But in Atomy, no risk, but high return. I started with nothing. 2010, I was literally broke. I was barely making ends meet, barely paying the rent, barely paying the car payment, insurance. Trying to take care of these 4 little monsters with my wife. It was too hard. I just have to keep working, 2 jobs, 3 jobs, not enough. That's when I started Atomy, but I became successful now. You know, he said, if you don't find a way to make a generating income 24/7, you have to work for somebody else for your lifetime. Can you work for somebody else for your lifetime? No. So you have to find a way to generate income for you over the night. Mr. Green talked about the company a lot, but let me just say one more thing. I'm going to skip all of this because he talked about it already. But you know, there's a GPTW, not ChatGPT, okay? GPTW, what is GPTW? Great place to work. That's the reward. The CEO of the great GPTW is Michael Bush. He used to be the counselor for White House, and he's the CEO of the GPTW. And he's finding like 500 companies around the world, great place to work, right? They the research and they select. And Atomy was chosen to be the #1 GPTW in Korea, #2 GPTW in the whole Asia. So he came to Korea giving the reward to our chairman Hang Park, and he gave a book that he wrote. And he signed on his book saying, "Thank you for proving the Bible is the best leadership book in the history." Because Atomy is serving people with the Christianity. We serve people with the humanity, if you see our company model. So just like you heard from Mr. Green, Atomy is really practicing the Christianity. And that's the real value of Atomy that I'm trying to make you tonight. How to make a success in Atomy? Use all the products. If you don't use the product and try to sell the product, does it work? No. That's what I used to do in other networking company because I couldn't afford to buy it. So I'm not buying it, but why don't you buy it? Does it work? Doesn't make any sense. So that's why I couldn't make any success in other network marketing company. But in Atomy, I've been using this product 14 years. I think I'm getting younger. That's why everybody, Jason, how old are you? I'm saying 39 years old. I'm 39 years old. Because I'm getting younger.
How old are you?
39 years old. The Absolute Skincare set is not just anti-aging what? It's de-aging. De-aging means makes you younger. And you take hemoin, you take noni, probiotics, let me tell you one thing. We have a 3-generation inheritance. 3-generation inheritance. I think that doesn't mean anything. Why? Because if my children want to inherit my income, they have to wait very, very long time. I'm taking hemoin every day, I'm taking noni every day, I'm taking vitamin C, omega-3, I'm taking everything. So I think I'm gonna live very long. So by the time they inherit my income, they'll be in their 70s or 80s. So I think it's better for them to start their own Atomy business. Don't wait for daddy's income, okay? You want me to die earlier or not? If you want me to live, then you better start your own Atomy business. Then 3 generations start from them again. And they live even longer than me. And their children better be starting with the Atomy business also, right? So 3-generation inheritance doesn't mean anything. Because you will be live longer. You will be not just living longer, but you will be healthier too. Not just healthier, but you will be prettier also. You will be prettier, healthier, and wealthier, and having a wonderful life. For you to do that, you have to use all the products. You have to become the product of products. You see these ladies, beautiful. Not because they are beautiful already, but they are using Atomy products. And don't sell products. Don't try to sell the products. Try to sell your story. If you change a lot, you will sell products automatically. Mr. Andre, would you stand up? He used to be, how many pounds?
235.
More than 230 pounds before. Now how many pounds are you?
185.
185. Thank you. Every time people see him, Andre, right?
Yes, sir.
Andre, tell me why you're not telling me. Okay? I'm ready to listen. I'll do everything. You see? If you change, everything becomes easier. Right? So use all the products and become the person of the product. Then it becomes easier. Number 2, bring people to the seminar. If you cannot invite people to the seminar, I don't know how to make a success. You have to invite people because you cannot tell them what they want to see. You have to bring them to, and then let them to listen to the speakers. Or, of course, you can speak to them directly, but this is not your only solo work, but it's a network, teamwork, okay? So you have to bring people. Is it easy to bring people here or not? Easy or not? Not easy, right? I talked about yesterday, I did a leadership meeting yesterday. Let me tell you how to make a invitation very easily. Okay? If you change a lot, it becomes easier. For example, let's say you want to lose your weight. You want to lose your weight. And you go to doctor. Doctor, tell me how can I lose my weight? And the doctor tells you 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you look at the doctor, it's like this. Would you listen to him? Yes or no? No. No. But if you ask your friend, just like Andre lost how many pounds? He lost like 50 pounds. He doesn't have to become a doctor to tell you what to do, right? You will listen to him right away. Andre says, you know, if you come to seminar and listen to them, you become like that too. Then definitely it's easier for you to invite people to here. And it's the key of success in Atomy. Bring people to the seminar. Driving depth means you have to bring very long legs and go very bottom of your organization and work from there. Serve others. Give thanks because God is always ready to bless you. But every time God started blessing you, they present the blessing with the troubles. They want you to go to troubles first so that you become humble. I was like that. I lost everything.